Alright, the first part of your review goes all the way back to section 8.1 and 8.2, multiplying and dividing monomials. On this first one here, you're going to look and you're going to see where are all your exponents. All of your exponents are on your inside of your parentheses, so you're going to add them together. When you look at your a's, they both have an exponent of 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2. Then you look at your b's, 4 plus 2 is 6. And that's your final answer. On number 2, this exponent right here is on the outside compared to your inside one, so your first step is you're going to multiply these two. So you have 3, 2 times 4 is 8. Then this one is on the outside from the inside, so you're going to multiply again. 2 times 8 is 16. This is your final answer. You do not have to go through and figure out what 3 to the 16th is. Number 3, the first step. You take your outside exponent and you're going to distribute to everything on the inside. So the first thing is 4 squared is 16. And then you have c squared, d squared. You're going to bring down your other parenthesis. Now all your exponents are on the inside. So we have c squared, which means you're going to add your exponents together. So when you look at your d's, 2 plus 2 is 4. Then you're going to multiply your numbers. 16 times negative 3 is negative 48. And then this is your answer. Number 4 is the same process. So you're going to take your outside exponent and you're going to distribute. So 2 to the 4th is not 2 times 4, it's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 more. So that's 16 a squared. And then g, you're going to multiply 2 times 4, which is 8. This time on your second parenthesis, you're going to have to distribute your 2 first. So you have 3 squared, which is 9. Then you have a, you're going to multiply 2 times 2 is 4. And then g, you're going to multiply again. 3 times 2 is 6. Now you're going to look at all your exponents, and this time they're all on the inside. So now you're going to add them. So when I look at my a's, 2 plus 4 is 6. And then I look at my g's, 8 plus 6 is 14. Just like in the previous one, you multiply your numbers. 16 times 9 is 144. And then this is your final answer. On number 5, when we are dividing, you can either write it out, so you can write out 13 threes, and then 7 threes on bottom and cancel what you can. You can use the rules and subtract. Or you can just think about it. If you have 13 threes on top and 7 on bottom, how many are left? So you have 6 left, and they're on the top. What you will notice is your base does not change. Don't change it to a 1, it stays the same. So the answer is 3 to the 6th. On number 6, remember with negative exponents, if it's a negative in the top, it goes to the bottom. If it's a negative in the bottom, it goes to the top. So right now, this is the only one with a positive exponent, so that stays on the top. Then you're going to move p to the negative 4 to the bottom, and the exponent becomes positive. You move n to the negative 5 to the bottom, and the exponent becomes positive. Again, you can write this out as n, 2 n's on top, 4 p's on bottom, and then 5 n's on bottom. And then you can go through and cancel, or you can use the rules, or you can just think about it. So writing it out, you're going to cancel 2 of your n's. That leaves you with a 1 on top, 4 p's on bottom, and 3 n's on bottom. Alright, this next one, you're going to take your outside exponent and you're going to distribute to everything on the top and everything on the bottom. So 3 to the 4th is 81. And then you're going to multiply 7 times 4, which is 28. On the bottom, 4 to the 4th, that is 256. Then you're going to multiply 5 times 4 is 20. And 3 times 4 is 12. You can't simplify your numbers and you can't do anything with the letters, so this would be your final answer. This next one, number 8, you have to remember on the top, anything to the 0 power is 1. Alright, but you still have everything on the bottom. So then you need to look at your bottom. We cannot have negative exponents in our answer, so like I said before, if they're negatives in the bottom, they need to move to the top. So b to the negative 2 is going to go on top, and it becomes b to the positive 2. C to the 3rd is going to stay on the bottom because it's positive. And then D to the 1st is going to move to the top. Then you're going to check and see if anything else cancels. Nothing does. So this is your final answer.